I have been using cameras inside my workshop for many years now, and occasionally you come across one that is very good. This particular camera is made by Blurams. Now this smart home camera is the Home Pro edition, which gives you high density at 1080p. I will leave a link in the description below for this camera. As you would expect, everything that you require and need is provided in the box. There is a whole bunch of facilities that's available with this camera. Works with Alexa and has facial recognition, two-way talk, a siren, human stroke sound detection, smart alerts, and privacy and night vision. As with nearly all of these cameras, it is made of plastic. The bottom has rubber on the bottom, also the facility to put a bracket so you can screw it up on a wall. The camera is a Wi-Fi camera and only works on 2.4 gigs. It will not work on 5 gigs. The video can be recorded and stored on the cloud or locally via a micro SD card. The SD card can be up to 128 gigabytes in size. When using the stand on a table, the head can be moved in all directions. There are no batteries required for this camera. Instead, it uses a 5-volt adapter with a USB socket in it. My mains connector is 3-pin. Your country may be different. The appropriate one will be provided. The instruction booklet is quite illustrated and is in many languages. It is extremely easy to follow from the time where you plug in the camera to you connect it up to your Wi-Fi system. If you screw it to a wall, screws and wall plugs are provided. On the front of the camera can be found a sensor, a microphone, lens and an indicator light on the bottom. On the back of the camera can be found the reset button, a speaker, a USB interface and on the side a card slot for a micro USB card. This will accept cards up to 128 gigabyte. The cable used to provide power to the camera is 2 meters in length. A right-angled micro USB plug on one end and a normal USB plug on the other. The app for this camera is called Blurams and is available free for iOS and Android. The first time you log into this app, you will have to register with it. Once the app is running, simply follow the instructions on the screen to install your camera. There are no hard and fast rules on where to put the camera. The easiest option is to place it on a shelf somewhere, providing it covers the area of interest. Personally, with me, I like to get my cameras up as high as possible, as this will cover more area than you would do if just placed on a table or a shelf somewhere. Remember, you will need to plug in the power lead to this so that wire may show if you do have it up high. The picture quality is extremely good and very clear indeed. Some manufacturers do claim that they're using HD 1080, but in this case they certainly are. Not only can I use this with my mobile device, it will also work with my PC. This will work with Chrome, Fox and Edge. Using this client, you can alter the parameters of the camera. Configuring the camera using this client is very easy indeed. If you do wish to store the video off-site, there are paid services that can be used if required. Here you can change the camera's name, time zones, turn on and off night vision, give you alarms if required on your mobile device. It's just a simple matter of going through each one of these parameters and changing them to suit you. For operating in total darkness, this camera certainly ticks all the boxes. So far it is the best one I have seen for night work use. The camera has got UV lights built into it and surprisingly works extremely well. I configured my UV lights to go off during the daylight and come on during darkness. Remember, the camera is reliant on Wi-Fi, so using the home network or using your mobile device for mobile network is required. Detection of sound and movement can be reported to your mobile device if required. I was very pleased with this camera. It was easy to set up and use. I hope you found this information of use to you. Thank you for watching.